Jindriska Vaneckova of the Czech Republic, a 33-year-old who's ranked 66 in the world at the moment.
Ranked second in
and
the
her opponent is going to be Aurelie Autret of France, who is a 21-year-old silver medalist in the mixed teams competition, fourth in the women's team.
World Archery judge Shannon
good archer. So thank you for joining us today. Glenn Lama is my name, and with me is Rio 2016 Olympian for Brazil, Bernardo Oliveira. Great to have you back with us, Bernardo, and this is going to be fun in this session.
Hello, Glenn. Yeah, it's great to be here. Great pleasure. Hello everybody. Hi again. If you joined us earlier today, we had an amazing session with some thrilling matches, and I believe we're going to have nothing short of that just now. We're starting with the women's bronze medal match in the recurve, and very much looking forward to it. Let's go.
Both archers shooting simultaneously.
Absolutely.
20 seconds are on the
Vaneckova getting through to the semi-finals before losing to Chiara Rabagliati of Italy by 2 points, and Bryony Pittman proved too good for Autret in that semi, 57-50. So if you're joining us for this session, field archery, they shoot their arrows at 4 different targets, and we're starting off with one that's 15 meters below them. They're shooting the 2 first targets from this platform. So 15 meters, and the size of the target face is 20 centimeters in diameter, so it's very small. And that inner ring is worth 6 points, and the outer black ring worth 1. And the recurve archers need to adjust to longer distances, different sizes of target faces, all the way through to the end, where they complete 3 arrows per end, cumulative score to the end, and they have 2 minutes to shoot their 3 arrows per end. And they don't go alternately, they can go consecutively, which is another dimension to this format of archery. So Vaneckova on the right of screen at the moment, and she's just scored a
2 points
2
for Miss Vaneckova. Total score 8 points on the first end. Miss Autret has shot 7 points total so far with 1 arrow to go.
A little radar's off there, Bernardo, and Autret now with 1 arrow left can jump out to a handy lead after the first end.
11 seconds remaining on the clock, and 4
and
points on that shot.
She manages to build up a nice lead in this first end. Autret, that to me seems to be more uncomfortable than Vaneckova. Vaneckova definitely flowing better in her shots in this first end, but without much success. And we're seeing here again, Glenn, the trend we saw earlier today, especially for the recurve archers, that when they're shooting downhill, a lot of them avoiding the shots, because it's just so much different to get through the clicker. It's that little piece that goes off and makes a little click, allowing the archer to know that a certain draw length has been reached. And yeah, it is very challenging to shoot like this. Maybe we have a confirmation of the scores already, and Autret with a 2-point lead. That'll definitely give her confidence going to the second end.
And she shot.
Yes, indeed. So low scoring first end for this in this bronze medal match. We're going to have the gold medal match to follow. Then we'll have the 2 men's medal matches in recurve, and then we're going to end with the 4 medal matches in the compound to conclude this session. And we've got some terrific archers coming up.
Miss Vaneckova of Czech Republic.
Really looking forward to seeing how all of these matches unfold today.
We're on to target number 2 now.
So I hope
which
you can
is
stay with us all the way through.
50 meters.
So they move to the other side of the platform to begin end number 2, where they're now shooting from the 50-meter distance. However, the target face is 4 times as big. Vaneckova starting with a 4 with her first arrow.
And a 3 for Miss Autret.
Clearly not happy with that shot. Frances Autret made some adjustments to her sight. She's still struggling to get through that clicker. And let's see what Vaneckova has got.
Jindriska Vaneckova with a 5.
Well, the Czech Republic archers just coming back into it here. Autret is aborting several of these attempts. Doesn't look happy, does she?
She doesn't, and if you stop to think about it, it's like she shot double the arrows already because she has drawn so many times. And well, it would be really good if she got her rhythm and just flowing a little bit more. Yeah, that's definitely in the right direction. Vaneckova found the gold. Let's see whether she can do it again. And yeah, very challenging conditions. We see the banners moving again. I think as the day advances in Yankton, the wind is picking up, and well, very challenging conditions. Shooting for a match, yeah, very hard to keep the nerves down.
And a 5.
Well, it's a steady improvement from Autret through this set, or through this end rather.
4, so a 1-point lead for the archer.
Vaneckova finishes with a 4. So yes, that breeze just getting up a little bit.
The archer from France, 21 points for the archer.
They can hear those flags fluttering, I suspect, too, Bernardo, which, you know, and they can't really
target number 3 is a
judge it up there, but I guess they've got to put the noise of those flags out of their mind, too.
Yeah, that is just one of the things they have to block away, you know. When you're shooting such a match, you just got to make a bubble around you, and you know you are in a sweet spot when all the noise just feels like it's so far. Because all these archers, they have shot countless arrows in the gold in practice, so it's just a matter of being able to put it all together when it matters the most here on the big stage, and that is no easy feat. So yeah, there is the crowd and the announcing, and you hear the scores, and yeah, it is an overwhelming environment and not easy to shoot well and just block it all away in these circumstances.
Well, it looks like Autret has got the lead still by just a single point, even though she was outscored 13-12 in that last end.
Outermost 6-5.
Autret still leading by 1 in this bronze medal encounter
for this particular target that is about to be shot.
Autret, remember, going for her second medal of these championships after winning silver in the mixed teams recurve competition.
5 would be a high score. Now we have the 6th ring.
Now we go to target 3, 25 meters away, 40 centimeter diameter on this target face.
For Miss Autret.
Feels like this match could go either way. At the moment, it's quite delicately poised.
Autret is still struggling to find her rhythm, and in this target, the biggest challenge is, you know, you can pay attention to the fact that the archers, they have their feet together, and that is because it's unleveled ground. And this is critical for the balance of the body, which is, in its turn, is critical for an accurate shot. So they go from one challenging situation to another. Autret, yet another shot that she does not finalize. And Vaneckova might grow in this match.
5 points for Miss Vaneckova.
Well, Vaneckova is going okay. That's a 5. Autret. Time is ticking here.
For Miss Autret.
Each archer has 1 arrow left in this end. Our pictures tell 1,000 stories, don't they? With Autret at the moment. Well, that's solid scoring there from Vaneckova.
5 points for Miss Autret. And so we've got a total of 35 points on the board currently for Miss Vaneckova of Czech Republic. 34 points on the board for Aurelie Autret.
It's still very close, despite Autret really fighting herself at the moment. Bernardo, she's still in with a chance of winning the bronze.
Quickly coming up to the final target, which is, of course, the infamous
Autret seems to be struggling way more than Vaneckova. I think she was quite lucky with her second arrow, because it didn't look very good. It seemed to me that she lost some tension. But, well, she definitely is thinking she was lucky to get a 4 for that. Because it could have been much worse. And, well, she's trailing by only 1 point. We're going to the most exciting and most mind-blowing target of this course. And anything can happen. Vaneckova seems to be finding, good momentum. But Autret is somehow very close. So, yeah, everything to play for here.
Women in a match between Italy and Great Britain.
Well, it's a 1-point match for the bronze medal. Vaneckova 35, Autret 34. That's where we're at with this last target. 35 meters away, but it's up in the trees. 60 centimeter diameter on the target face. And I'm sure we'll get that wide shot again at some point during our coverage, which will just show the angle that is required up into the trees. And to make things just that little bit more tricky, they've got sunlight to deal with as well here in the afternoon local time. That's what Autret was just trying to judge there. So last end here, Vaneckova from the Czech Republic leading by 1 over Autret of France.
Bottom of the 4-5. Probably a 4, could be a 5. We'll find out. Three points. Perfect height, but on the left.
Oh, that first arrow from Autret is going to be critical. We've got it at 39 at the moment. Could be 38. We could have a tied match here with 2 arrows left. If we're locked at the even scores, we go to a 1-arrow shoot-off to decide the bronze medal. So this is tense stuff now.
4 points. 3 points.
Oh, Vaneckova, is that first arrow touching the line there? Has it got a gold score? That is could be absolutely critical to determining who has got bronze here. What's not uncertain is that we have 1 arrow left each. Both archers shooting for a bronze medal here. Vaneckova of the Czech Republic.
Finishing with a 4.
She's got another 4. So she looks like she's going to lock in 46. So a 6 can win it here for Autret.
6 to win.
Oh, she's got it! Staggering!
Unofficial victory for Aurelie Autret of France. We will wait for the official score to be made.
Wow,
but
she saved her best arrow till last. What a tremendous arrow. No sign really of a 6 in that match at all from Autret until she really needed it. Bernardo, that was extraordinary.
That was extraordinary indeed. And Autret, I'm pretty sure, is going to leave this course feeling like the luckiest woman in the world, because she knows that her shots weren't the best ones, but who cares? It's in the 6. She won the medal, and this happens in archery. So, wow, we could see she was struggling a lot, but regardless, she put it all together. She shot a 6 when it mattered the most, and wow, well done. Vaneckova, she put on a good challenge, but yeah, she was outscored by Autret, who, wow, yeah, great shooting.
Well, depending on that first arrow, that 6 actually took that first arrow out of it, which I touched on a couple of times during the call there. So that 4-star doesn't really matter now. If it is upgraded to a 5, she's actually going to win by 2 points. So, Autret, that was clutch from her. Absolutely brilliant from her. She was fighting lots of problems during that.
And
she found a way to win.
Aurelie Autret of France.
Aurelie Autret of France has got the bronze medal. Hard luck there for Jindriska Vaneckova of the Czech Republic.